Nesta Restoration is back with another restoration. So in today's video, I'm going to be restoring these Ugg boots that I got brought to me. And as you guys can see, these are pretty cooked. We got some salt stains on the midsole. The suede is looking pretty rough. Some mud stains or whatever kind of stains those are. But I'm going to be giving these a full deep clean with Rejuvenator's cleaning solution. So if you want to see the results of these, stay tuned and continue watching. So before we can begin cleaning these Uggs, we always have to put a shoe tree. This helps so I can apply pressure on the toe box, and it also reduces creasing. If you guys don't have a shoe tree at home, you can just stuff your shoe with some socks. This also works as well. Safety first, always gotta wear gloves. So before we can get the shoes wet with any solution of water, we are going to have to dry clean them with a brush since these are delicate suede. Dry cleaning is super important when it comes to cleaning suede shoes. This helps to prevent stains getting deeper into the material, and it brushes off any excess dust or debris. I'm also going to be using the suede eraser. This helps erase all the bigger and tougher stains. So these Uggs did have a lot of tougher stains, especially on the toe box, so I'm going to go in with some 400 grit sandpaper, which shaves down the material. But if you guys are doing this method at home, you want to be very careful because the suede can get scratched if done incorrectly. Now let me tell you guys, these Uggs honestly got the best of me, so I'm going to go in with my handy dandy metal pick. Yes, I know it's for cuticles, but it's also good at resetting the suede on the material and getting rid of the deeper stains. So now that we got the suede prepped up and ready to go, as you guys can see, and keep in mind this process took very long. It was not quick and easy, but here are the shoes side by side, and just by dry cleaning you guys can see a big difference. We're still not done though, but either way we're seeing some good results so far. So now I'm going to be using some Just Suede on the Uggs. This basically brings back the color and rises up any stains that I may have missed in the dry cleaning process. So after we have sprayed some Just Suede, we're going to let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes and then brush it into the material. So now we're going to let them dry before we can start cleaning. So for the cleaning solution, we're going to go ahead with some Rejuvenator, one of the best cleaning products in the market right now. I've been using them for years and they never let me down. Now I honestly like to spray it in a spray bottle because it makes it easier to use. So I'm going to start off by using a soft bristle brush on the uppers with a little bit of distilled water. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any Rejuvenator products, use my code Nestor_Restorations to get a special discount at checkout. So now to start tackling the midsoles, I'm going to be using a stiff bristle brush. Any other products I used in this video will also be available on my Amazon storefront. The link is in my bio. So now that we got the midsoles and uppers cleaned up, it's time to clean the outsoles with a little bit of solution, and I'm going to go in with my electric cleaning brush. So I'm also going to be using a wire brush, which is a little bit more stiffer and helps get rid of the deeper stains in the outsole. So after I use the steam gun, I'm going to be using an air compressor to rinse off any excess water. So after the whole shoe has been cleaned, it's time to clean the insides. So I'm using this little brush that I got at Dollar Tree. It's meant for dishes, but I also like to use it for inside of shoes because it gets in spots that my hands can't reach. So once I'm done cleaning the Uggs, I'm going to pat dry them with a Rejuvenator towel. This step is very important because you want to make sure that the shoes are not overly wet before drying. And here's how the Uggs look after the cleaning. This is before they dry, but the outsoles are clean, there's no more salt stains, and now I'm going to put them in the ice box and let them dry. So after about a few hours of drying in the icebox, here's how they look, and man, these are looking brand new again. The only thing I have left to do is revive the suede. So to revive the suede, I'm going to be using this medium bristle brush and start brushing all around the shoe. And bam, we got the suede nice and buttery again after just a few minutes of brushing. So now the only thing left to do is spray them with some mink oil. So the mink oil brings back the color and it's going to revive the suede, so I'll keep it about 2 to 3 inches away from the shoe and then I just spray it all around. So finishing touches, I'm going to be using the horsehair brush, which is a really soft brush, just to make sure that the suede is nice and soft again. And voila, here's how the shoes came out. As you guys can see, these Uggs are looking brand new again. I'm so proud of myself of how these came out. The suede is nice and buttery, the color's back, and there's no more salt stains. And here are the Uggs side by side, and as you guys can see, it's a night and day difference. There's no more salt stains, these are looking way better again, and the suede is back to normal. So that's a wrap for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and comment down below which part was your favorite. And if you guys are looking to book any services, make sure you drop a comment down below or email me. I'll have it in the description below. And thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.